Hello there, my name is Estelle Williams and I'm here to tell you about the quickest and the easiest way to relieve your chronic back pain and remove it from your life forever. And I know all about chronic back pain because I've been down that road myself. I've suffered unbelievable pain and frustration. I've spent thousands of dollars on chiropractors and medication on my pain, finding some relief but only to have it come back again for years. I even resigned myself to living with it for good. But I knew somehow there must be another way to get myself back on track. I spent a long time looking for the answer, and guess what? I found it. And because I hate to see others suffer like I did, I wanted to share it with you. I wanted to share with you how to have a pain-free existence and live life to the full without the burden of expensive costs to worry about. You know, your life is in your hands, so don't you owe it to yourself and your family to try? My system allows you to have a pain-free life and more. My system allows you to get your life back. You know that without your full range of motion, you're only living a half life, and you've probably resigned yourself to living this way. You find your movement is restricted on a daily basis because of the pain. You even need assistance for doing around the house things that other people take for granted. Lifting, housework and gardening, and even worse, it keeps you away from the sport and exercise you used to love, and it's probably causing you to steadily gain weight. You've had to miss yet another get-together with family and friends because the pain just gets too much. Worst of all, you lose hours of precious sleep every night and awake exhausted every day. And to add insult to injury, you've had to seek financial support because you can't work or fully support yourself or your family because your pain stops you living a normal life. Right now, pain controls your life. It determines what you can do, how long you can do it, and how you live your life right now. But you know, it doesn't have to be that way. My Happy Back Hypnotic Cure program is here to help you. So how does it work? Well, it owes its effectiveness to the simple use of guided hypnosis, and this works from one core value. Negative thoughts and feelings are stopping you from healing right now. Think about it for a second. It's been estimated that we have something like 60,000 thoughts a day running through our heads, and that most of these are negative. It's also been estimated that 70% of these negative thoughts, that would mean that approximately 38,000 thoughts are negative, and right there we have some powerful negative affirmations going on every day. More studies and proof are being published every day as to how your thoughts and emotions affect your physical well-being. But the only way you are ever going to cure yourself is if you are able to unlock the key to your pain for good. And you can start immediately to cure your chronic back pain if you're open to using the power of your mind. Now, to some people this sounds complicated, deep, and to some a bit wacky. When I first came across it, I must admit that's how it sounded to me too. But I assure you it isn't. So you can imagine how astounded I was to get rid of my back pain using this system, and it's now been over 5 years since I've suffered any major back pain at all. It's 100% effective, genuine and powerful, and so easy to do, which is why I offer you a full money back guarantee if you don't get results after just 60 days of using my system. And you know, if you try to change or fix your body without tackling your mind, then you'll almost certainly never find a solution to your chronic back pain. So why is this? If the mechanics of your mind always stay the same and you don't change, your condition will just keep getting worse. That's why you need to take action sooner rather than later. My Happy Back Hypnotic Cure program allows you to tap into your own mind mechanics to fix whatever is wrong right now. You've heard of the expression to think outside the box. That is what I'm asking you to do to start creating results right now so you can get active again. Many people have used my system for just 2 weeks and noticed amazing results. My system is the quickest, easiest and cheapest method for completely curing your chronic back pain just by listening to 15 minutes per day of my guided hypnosis program. That's 15 minutes per day for at the most 60 days. So ask yourself one thing. Would you say that 15 minutes a day is worth a lifetime of back pain relief for less than the price of 3 cups of coffee? Now you're probably thinking, surely this is too good to be true. I know it sounds that way. Remember, I didn't believe it could be so simple either, so let me tell you how it works. It is actually possible to slow your brainwaves down to a deep state known as the alpha state, which is the ideal state for the body to heal. The medical community has known about alpha brainwaves for almost 100 years. Now, being in this state allows your brainwaves to slow down to between 7 and 14 cycles per second, while still being fully conscious, so the creative aspect of your brain is accessible to you and you're still completely alert. And this means access to your deeper conscious and unconscious mind gives you the power to program your mind and body, much like hypnosis, while it isn't possible to do this in everyday conscious state. When you go into your deeper mind in the first place, it means you're able to change it, but not unless you know how to enter this state, how to make the most of being in this state, how to use imagery to help your chronic back pain, and how to use visualizations to begin a process of rewiring, and also how to intensify the feeling of healing for your own body so you can speed up your recovery process. So if you think you can benefit from this system, then fill in your details below to get instant instructions of how to start using the system immediately and begin the road to true health and a normal life. And imagine the delight on the faces of your loved ones when they see with their own eyes that you're no longer in constant pain and you're active and you're happy again. Good luck with your pain management and have a great day.